And welcome back to NeiR Automata. In the last episode, we finally made it through the abandoned factory and fought the boss, Soshi. Yes, that is the boss's name, and we got 3 more variants of that one to come around. That's coming down basically in the game. I mean, it's not a bad boss fight, but at the same time, fighting in the dark is kind of a little bit of a pain in the ass, since you can't tell what moves it might use that within between each of its parts of the fight.
Well, well. With that, you gotta feel, not think.
It's what use Ultra Instinct.
You realize I'm editing that in now.
Why you gotta add that in?
Because just like how the editor decides what the thumbnails are, you'll see what I mean. The editor gets to decide what gets added in. Besides, I really wish Super didn't happen, so we didn't have that stupid Ultra Instinct Shaggy meme.
I don't know why that meme it's stupid, but for some reason
It's shit.
it's funny.
No, the fuck it is. It is one of the worst horrible memes I've ever seen in my life. And that's saying a lot since Skibbity fucking Toilet exists.
Well, then again, that's stupid humor. That's just brain rot at this point. And that stuff's gonna end at some point. And I kind of wish you were able to aim the pod in a 360 like angle. So that way you don't have to worry about actually jumping through and then you kind of get the gist I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because if I had only the pod, able to not only aim in certain directions at some points, but at the same time, able to lock on and still be able to shoot from below, just to make it just a slight bit easier. I don't know what Spears was. It's some reason one of my favorite use of the special weapons and like that. The fact it can cover a good chunk of ground. But it's definitely the one I use for a boss fight during the sea route, and I think it's mandatory to use it.
I'm now suddenly reminded of Dead by Daylight.
Wait, do you see the edit? Was it Ken Kaneki and Dead by Daylight? I know. Was it?
I have no fucking clue who that is.
You know Tokyo Ghoul?
Oh. Dude, I still haven't watched or read that.
I mean, you're not missing out, really. It's Tokyo.
I mean, only thing I know is that people got fucking pissed that their ship didn't become canon.
I can care less. I just like reading it.
Well, I think it's just more because people are pissed that it was a straight relationship that was canon and not a gay one.
Like my hero, my hero.
Yeah, I fucking hate Fujoshi so much. And I can't hate Hime Joshis because they're not fucking annoying like Fujoshis are.
They're just okay, whatevs.
Pretty much.
It can still happen in their mind technically. That's what. It won't happen in actually, but it's just. what was I saw his random post was like saying like it was I forget what it was called. It was like a nominations for the worst manga endings. And I'm like, how did half these get like declared as bad endings? It was like My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen, Oshinoko, Noragami, Hokkaido Gals are super adorable and don't toy me Miss Nagatoro.
I mean, I can see JJK, but then again, I don't like JJK, so...
Well, the thing is, like, My Hero I stopped reading a long time ago, and I pretty much read the rest all the way through. And I can say one thing, Hokkaido Gals was not a bad ending. Same with Nagatoro.
I mean, what else do you really want in a romance? Them not getting together?
They did get together.
I mean, well, yes, I know. I'm saying that's the only way that a romance would be truly fucking awful.
So how it ends,
unless someone roofied someone.
Because so how it basically ends, like they basically like the two main characters they end up getting married and like that, having like a child together, and of course the ending is like their child getting married and everything. So I'm like, I don't think that was a bad ending. I mean, yes, it was the only problem about it was it was kind of like it like breezed through everything, kind of like you know, like all the years and like that. But it's like, I didn't see a problem with it. I forget Nagatoro's ending actually. I think it was with Senpai graduating from school and basically, and then all that stuff. But then Noragami, I don't think Noragami's ending was bad.
I keep forgetting Noragami was even a thing.
Well, the thing is, like, there hasn't been a new season of Noragami in God knows how long. I think Noragami kind of also suffered from the, the Blue Exorcist kind of thing for a long time. Like, only got 2 seasons and then kind of, like, ceased to exist after a while. And now since Blue Exorcist came back from, like, doing the Illuminati arc, the Beyond the Snow arc, and the Blue Knights arc.
I mean, the manga's still going strong though, so
even though it's only a month, even though it's a monthly release, which is kind of it's hard, but at the same time, it's not bad now since the fact that it is a monthly release. Cause at least you can catch up on other stuff.
Yeah. I would never be able to do weekly shit like that. I really feel like I will blow my brains out.
I can tell why also Araki went swapped from a weekly to a monthly release now.
He probably went insane making mid-adventures, for fuck's sake.
I mean, especially 9 parts of it.
Yeah.
No, it was when parts.
I mean,
no, so he did it up to part 6, I think. It was up to part 6, and he went straight to a monthly release for part 7 and onwards.
I mean, the only thing that's worse than just than writing and illustrating a manga is fucking making a whole ass fucking animated show, because that's how South Park did things for the longest of times.
I am surprised that show is not finished up or got canceled or something.
I think Matt and Trace said that they wouldn't mind if it ends. But they did have a full-on deal to make a whole bunch of specials and the like.
Well then, I feel like with South Park is not as funny as it used to be anymore. It got a little... It got a little repetitive after a while because it just felt like the same stuff again over and over again.
I mean, I think one of the biggest mistakes was Tegrity Reed.
Oh, I freaking hate that whole part of it.
I mean, I never minded it, but I mean, I think the biggest issue was just focusing on Randy.
Because isn't technically the whole focus is on Stan, Kyle, and Cartman and Kenny most of the time doing weird shenanigans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Randy was just there to be the side character that did some dumb stuff once in a while.
I mean, he didn't start out like that because he was just your typical the animated dad who was a geologist.
And I feel like
But
they cut that so out so fast.
I mean, one issue could just be the whole "I'm sorry, I thought this was America" stuff with him fighting at Little League games.
I got this them just parodying Rocky the entire. It was like it was just a whole parody of Rocky basically.
One of the strangest Rocky parodies I've ever seen.
Of course we had Chimpokemon. Chimpokemon was a.
You gotta buy it. You gotta buy it. You gotta buy. This Saturday and a Sunday, you can't wait to go.
The Chimpokemon game.
Oh, fucking hell.
I think it also kind of went down here after we got PC Principal around.
Yeah.
And of course, Randy becoming a part of PC. Just a drink.
I mean, he is an alcoholic, so.
And he still drinks. Like he tries to like do like the fancy way of drinking and stuff like that.
I'm not drinking. It's called a tasting. It's very classy.
Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, that's when he was Lord.
Oh, fucking hell. One thing I love when celebrities tackle, when South Park tackles celebrities, is the ones that take it in stride. Because Lord, when she found that, she found it fucking hilarious and started doing the whole "I am Lord" thing, which I hope she actually, if she still makes songs, I hope she actually turns that into a full-out song.
Lord, Lord, Lord. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was something else. Not wrong.
Definitely not wrong.
I'm trying to remember any more South Parks that the
Fun Time with Weapons.
Fun Time, dude. That's still a freaking banger episode. No matter how many times I watched it.
That fucking song attached to it too is fucking awesome.
I like the one the VTuber that's just sung it randomly, just for funsies.
Oh, I think that was Golden Age.
Yeah. Let's all go on Kick-Ass-oo.
Tysus in the mono, protect my balls. Oh, I forget the whole entire fucking thing.
Let's fighting now. Let's.
But there's like when they did that for the concert, you get a bunch of Japanese people saying, "Hey, I know what they're saying," and it's fucking hilarious. It's been a while since I looked up the translation to "Let's Fighting Love."
You can tell it's a big. They're making fun of anime basically. The fact that like most anime openings are either it's a combination of Japanese and English. What was another episode of South Park that was really... Oh, the World of Warcraft one. The one they...
Matt or Trey, one of them, didn't want to actually release the episode.
Why?
They thought it would bomb.
And it didn't bomb.
No, it didn't. It's definitely one of the best and gave us one of the most iconic characters ever.
What was the character called again? I can't remember exactly. Because wasn't it based on, like, one of the creators, like, dad or something? Or, like, a person they knew?
I have no clue.
I know he's based on an actual person. And I think that the actual person who saw it started dressing up like the character in South Park. With the PC and everything.
Let's see. Make love, not Warcraft. Plot. It's not actually giving me the name of the
of the character.
not even the screen name.
I mean, the episode.
Although,
That episode also gave us Hello Kitty Adventure.
I never thought that would actually become a game.
And it somehow did. I don't play World of Warcraft. Butters, you said you're on your computer every night. Well, yeah, I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Oh, and then when he actually gets in the game, fucking hell, that was one of the best scenes ever.
And he's like, "Hey, fellas!"
Butters, you can't be the dwarf character. I'm the dwarf character.
Well, there's only 4 races to pick from. He says, "Sign up, picking up."
Then pick someone else.
I like playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure better.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's a top 10 episode for me.
Sword of 1,000 Truths. That's a fucking badass name for a weapon.
Sword of 1,000 Truths. Was it locked behind a freaking It was behind a flash drive.
It was a 1 gigabyte flash drive.
Wait, did you ever think about this, Bryson? The fact that 388 N64 games can fit on one Switch cartridge?
Oh, that sounds shocking. Because they mastered the art of compression back then, unlike modern, at least modern Western games. And B, even if it's a JRPG, there's not a lot of stuff in there. I think one Switch game is like N64 game is a good couple of megabytes.
But I'm trying to remember, like in our South episode. Do you remember remember the pilot episode of South Park? Where Basic Carbon like farts fire and everything?
Barely. I mean, they still use that for the pilot.
This South Park had so many episodes to the point like it feels like you don't know which ones were like you thought were like really funny or absolutely terrible. Because I still remember the chickens playing the Magic the Gathering. That was
Oh, fucking hell. Cock magic.
dude. That's a banger episode. Like Carmen's like, and now the chickens are like, no, he's totally mad because chickens are stealing his thunder.
My favorite moment is just Randy at the one party, just traumatizing all those kids.
Oh my god, he's. Oh my god, that I think it's only one of the few good episodes I remember. Wait, remember that one episode where Shane has like that Sweet 16 party or something?
Oh, fucking hell.
And
they have all the serial killers go back to Earth to get the cake.
my god. It was getting a Ferrari cake, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Did he do it? Did he do it? I like how he had to go based on did he do it or not.
Why did you have to die? It's not fair. My only brother.
You'll live.
I'll kill them. I swear I'll kill them all.
My god.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
The fucking curse mark.
You're not wrong.
I was about to fucking say. It definitely looks like a damn curse mark.
No thanks.
Oh shit! Imagine if Orochimaru was in this.
To the resistance camp. What about you?
Oh, I'll probably wander back to the village much. I have plenty on my plate there.
I see.
And of course, now we have obtained our one of our weapons, literally from the beginning of the game.
This is the resistance camp.
Oh fuck! This is the beginning.
I'm not
Yeah.
receiving.
Scanning for interference.
The machine.
Where her and 9S killed themselves.
Pretty.
Let's move.
You know, I barely use that weapon. I think even if it's fully upgraded, I barely use it. Ah, God. Finally, all the way through that hellhole. Oh, God, that's... I hate looking back at that, and I was like, God. But, anywho, we have reached the end of this episode. We are now approaching very close to the end of this first route. Stay tuned for another one.
So dance, while I put you in a